Covenant House Vancouver provides services and support to homeless and at-risk youth. These young people are often lost, afraid, and come to us because they have nowhere else to turn. We provide unconditional love and opportunities for them to change their lives. Each year we host what we call our Sleep Out event. The idea was to have folks from the community sleep out in the alleyway. It began really as a symbolic gesture, just to say, we're out here, we care, we want to help, just so young people would know they're not alone.
I think it's an amazing event. It brings awareness to what goes on at Covenant House and what amazing things they do with youth.
To see so many newcomers, it just means that the word is spreading about Covenant House and about the Sleep Out campaign, and people really want to get involved and really want to help.
I have a family member who lived out in the streets for some time, so just thought we'd get involved and help out and understand more about Covenant House and see how it can help.
You see people on the streets and you don't really know their story.
What was really incredible was listening to the teens that were speaking last night before the sleep out. Just the amount of courage they've shown, and I think we all take it for granted the support we have on the home front, and Covenant House has given those kids someone in their corner.
The idea that this isn't just one night, but this is an indefinite position.
I think it's the tiniest bit of awareness of what it's actually like to stay a night on the street.
It's one thing to write a check, but when you actually step up and do something, you remember it and you talk about it more.
What it's really like to be homeless is, 10 days without showering and being on the bus and having people wanting to avoid you. And I think this really has nothing to do with trying to be homeless and everything to do with trying to support homeless youth.
I'm no different than anybody else out there, that everybody's equal, and just because today I have a little bit of cash doesn't mean that I may not need any help down the road. We all need some help sometime.
I didn't really think about the fact that it could be young girls on the street who actually feel safer on the street than they do in their own home.
As a community, we can look out for each other, and I think that that's what Covenant House essentially does.